from this to this, and from this to this. Let me show you how. Hi, it's Peter here, and let's get right into the business. Topaz and DxO has had the best denoising software in the market. But they have softwares that do more than just that. Let me show you how and which one is better enhancing images overall. And a disclaimer. The DxO software registration code was sent to me, the Photolab 6 registration codes I mean, and Topaz Photo AI is the other software I'm testing. That is my own. I got it when I had already bought Denoise, Sharpen, and Gigapixel, so they sent me Photo AI. And if you're interested in that, there is a video about Photo AI and what it is all about. But let's get to the comparing part. But before we do that, let's check quickly what are the differences with these two software. Topaz Photo AI is a user interface for the three softwares that I already mentioned, Gigapixel, Denoise, and Sharpen. It will automatically enhance your image, and of course there are some adjustments or settings that you can tweak, what they call it autopilot, and you can override that. But it will give you quite a good results just using autopilot. DxO Photolab 6 is a full editing software and it can do a lot more than Photo AI. But what I'm testing here now are the image enhancement AI things that both of these can do. But before we do that, let's talk about the settings that I used. In this test I used Photo AI's AI to make the enhancements. From Photolab 6 I used distortion, DxO denoising technology, DxO Clearview Plus, vignetting, and on some images also DxO smart lighting. And these settings are mainly based on DxO's modules. Let's first compare the results with this image. This shot was shot with a drone, and it is a photograph of the longest bridge here in Finland. And here you can see what happens when I bring it into the Photo AI. On the left is the original, and on the right is the tweaked or enhanced image. And on the right you can see the settings that I used when enhancing this particular image. And the same image in Photolab 6 looks like this. And again, on the left is the original and on the right is the enhanced image. And you can see that the difference is a lot bigger than with Topaz Photo AI. But what if we put them side by side, the image from Topaz Photo AI and DxO Photolab 6. On the left is the Topaz image and on the right is the DxO's image. And I have to say that on this particular image, I like the result from Photo AI a lot more than I like the image from DxO Photolab 6. Photo AI is a little bit more pleasing. The sea looks a lot more natural on Topaz Photo AI software than it does with DxO Photolab 6. And after the next image, I will test two other images. The one is a bit higher ISO image, and then I will test a scanned image that I took with Pen F from 1963 and used some film on that. Of course, it's a film camera. But let's start with the next image, which was taken with OM1, and I used the Mzuiko 8-25mm f4 Pro lens. And here is again before on the left and after on the right. You can also see the settings that we used. The after is sharper and clearer, even though sharpening was not necessary. Photo AI did not want me to, or did not want me to, but it did not automatically sharpen the image, but turning sharpening on made the image look a little bit better. The enhanced resolution was also turned on. It's not necessary when you're not upscaling the image, but if you're upscaling, then the enhance forced to be on, it needed to be on. It also enhances the image quite well, even though you're not upscaling your image. And the same image in DxO Photolab 6. The difference looks a lot bigger. The lens module makes the difference. But how does it compare to Topaz Photo AI? On the left is Photo AI and on the right is DxO Photolab 6. And the difference is quite clear. The DxO image is a lot crispier and sharper. On this particular image it might be a bit too much, the sharpness. But if we look at them like this, the DxO Photolab 6 image looks a bit better. So far, the first image was better with Topaz AI, and this one is slightly better, in my opinion, with DxO Photolab 6. But of course, we have to always make up our minds ourselves or think ourselves, which one would you pick? Which one is better for you? I like the DxO image. Do you like the Topaz image better? It's a matter of taste, like I said. Then we have this ISO 25600 image. It was taken with the OM1. And the lens was 12-40mm f 2.8 Pro lens. Here are the results side by side. Again, matter of taste. Topaz Photo AI makes the background slightly plasticky looking and the DxO image is more natural. But DxO has more artifacts. And I used the new Deep Prime XD on DxO Photolab 6. So here again, it's a matter of taste which one is better. I kind of like the DxO image a bit better. It's more natural looking, but then on the other hand, there are some artifacts, as you can see from here. So this is a tough call. And as you see, these two softwares are really, really close now. And Topaz has made lots and lots of improvements to their software. And I said this before, I really like their approach with what they did with Photo AI. It does a remarkable job. Then I have this image that was made with the original Pen F from 1963, and the lens was f/Zuiko 38mm f1.8. And the film was XP2 from Ilford, it's ISO 400 film. And look at the results from Topaz AI, or Topaz Photo AI. It's remarkable, it's just terrific image quality on this. And the point here is that when you're doing images like this, you want to only sharpen or enhance the subject. And you need to turn this on so that it will sharpen only the subject. It will recognize the subject automatically. And you can check what the subject is. And if there is something, you can refine it. My Topaz Photo AI seems to find the subject really, really well. And of course, on this type of image, it's not even hard. But still, it does a good job. And as you can see how much better the image is from the original. Here you can see them side by side. The results are remarkable with Topaz Photo AI. DxO Photolab 6 cannot really do anything with this type of images. It's mainly for raw images. And that is the big advantage of Topaz Photo AI. It can handle all the image file types or any type of image. If it's scanned, JPEG, whatever it is. With DxO Photolab 6 you get the best results only with raw images. And there Topaz has a big upper hand over Photolab 6. So which one should you get? Well, it all depends on what type of images you have in your archives and what type of images you are making. If you're shooting JPEGs, using film, scanned images, then Photo AI, for sure, it's totally crushes Photolab 6 on that one. But if you are shooting really high ISO images a lot, then you might want to consider Photolab 6. Or if you don't have any image editing software that will do everything, then of course Photolab 6 is the obvious choice, because Photo AI is only for certain things. It doesn't do that much local adjustments like you can do with Photolab 6. I really like these new improvements in both of these softwares, and it makes the image quality a lot better. And as you saw from the old, it's not an old image actually, but the image from 2020 when I took with the Pen F, and what the quality was. Of course, it's not perfect like you see here, but it is so much better than the original that there is no excuse not using it. It is just remarkable quality with Photo AI, and I'm really happy. But what do you think of all this? Do you have either of these softwares? If you don't, and you want to test them, I will put some affiliate links in the description down below so that you can test. And if you already have Gigapixel, Denoise, and Sharpen AI, go check your Topaz Labs account and see if you can get Photo AI for free, like I did. And I think you should too if you already have those three softwares. And they also have different bundles or different prices for different bundles that you already have. You might get the Photo AI for really low price, and I think it's really worth it. And here are some more videos about these two softwares. But hey, thanks for watching, and bye for now.